For this question, I often get something like this of like a writer's room or working together with groups of people. Everybody does it differently. There is only one rule that I know that is an actual real rule that you have to follow, and that's not be precious. You can do it in the same room at the same time. I sometimes like to mull and take things over. I like to discuss things in the room. But however it happens, you just can't be precious about it. And that's why often when people ask me about a line or something in one of the games I wrote, I'll honestly be like, I don't remember who wrote that. I did a pass on, I'll do Ellis one night, and then the next morning I come in and somebody's edited what I wrote or put things in and they made it better. The always thing is just to be additive and always make it better, and trust your teammates when they give you feedback that says, yeah, this isn't working. That's your first play tester, right? And believe in that. But it's just to not be precious about it. If you really were stuck on that line, add that line again, and then you have both versions. You can decide what the actor does. Because sometimes someone hears something in the actor and they think they can do that better. The scary thing for me isn't working in the group setting. It's working in the singular setting with those nights where I was in a hotel room the night before a recording session and I had to lay down a bunch of words. Those were the least creative days, right? Those were the days where I was just getting the barks of like, Charger or whatever. The most creative days are when you get to work with other people. You feed that off. You let somebody edit it, go back through. And normally just someone takes the lead on something, puts a bunch down, people edit, give feedback. Sometimes you actually just overwrite the words like we did in Left 4 Dead, where we were totally not precious with whatever anyone did. And then sometimes you just worked with it, right? And so actually, one sec. Sorry, I had to look something up to make sure I got it right. It's Dayton Cali did Whitaker with us. And we actually wrote that with him in the recording studio. We booked a 4-hour session. We knew we had about like an hour's worth of recording. We just said, hey, do you mind like working through this? Not really writing like, here's the things we need to say, but like you bring your personality to it and you bring your way you want to talk about it with it. And so not being precious with the actors too, we always tell an actor when we go into a recording session, hey, make the words your own, change them as you want. If we're really precious about one word that it has to be this way because there's some reason for that, we will come back and we'll correct you. But otherwise, just take it and make it your own. And as writers, me, Jay, and Eric, and Laidlaw even, but me, Jay, and Eric more, just all got really used to doing that and trusting each other. And, Eric's the funniest person I know. Jay's the second funniest person I know. So, they're going to make my stuff funnier. They should.